In recent years, economists have engaged in a fierce intellectual battle. The issue? Foreign aid in Africa. The most radical opinions on aid are at either end of the spectrum. Some, like Dambiza Moyo, believe aid to Africa should be stopped.
I don't agree with the message. Fundamentally, I don't think Africa needs more aid. I think it needs less aid. It needs governments to be made accountable.
Others, like Jeffrey Sachs, insist that a true global effort to wipe out poverty can work.
If you are practical about aid, specific, bed nets for fighting malaria, medicines to keep people alive with AIDS, water holes to help people that have water stress, help for agriculture to grow more food. These practical things have been shown time and again to have fantastic results.
This disagreement over aid is one of the great debates of our time. Even Pope Francis has joined in, decrying global indifference. I asked Bishop Dominic Cheme, who ministers to Catholics in Kenya, for his opinion.
So if it is well used and if it really goes for the purpose intended, I think for me aid is good. Aid can be helped to help those people to help themselves. We cannot rule out and say we don't need aid, no. But it has to be done in a very responsible way, and it has to be done in such a way that it's really going to help that person build himself, help that person gain his own respect, help that person not to enslave him, but to free him so that he can do things for himself or for herself.
The bishop knows the helping power of aid firsthand. He ministers to the province of Turkana, known as one of the harshest places to live on earth. By partnering with the sister parish in Brooklyn, St. Boniface, Turkana has been able to grow.
It arose out of a parish response, and the parish twinned itself with a parish in Turkana, and we provide ongoing support to that parish. Financially and in other ways.
The parish effort, known as Friends of Turkana, have donated over $1 million. They send volunteers to help the Turkana build dams, schools, community houses, provide famine relief, supply mosquito nets, and to train young people for employment.
The benefit is two-way, and if it's not mutual, then there's going to set up dependencies or entitlements, or it's going to be paternalistic. So really, what we're very keen to do is to make sure that there's that interrelationship. There's mutual benefit.
But the bishop believes we must be careful who exactly we give aid to.
Who is getting that aid? Is it going to the right people? Because it can go to corrupt government officials. And this is what has happened in Africa, that's what has happened in Kenya, that the aid has ended up enriching very, very few people and not benefiting the majority of the people who are in need.
For Currents, I'm Michelle Powers.